good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with another DLC 10 video for you guys today. We're going to be talking about the secret super soul that you can only unlock through the end of Z special mission. Now, some people may already know about this. I'm sure people do. If you're on Twitter, for the most part, you should know about this because that's really where I've seen a lot of talk about it. Have not really seen much on YouTube regarding the super soul here, guys. But this super soul is one that is not really advertised, not one that unless you get a Z rank your first time around on that end of Z special mission, you're really not going to know about it again unless you found out through Twitter or something like that. Because this new super soul, thank you for the Dragon Balls, which is very, very good, guys, but it can only be obtained through the end of Z special mission and you must get a Z rank. I've also seen some people who know about the super soul be confused about how you actually get it. There are some people who've been like, you know, I've done the end of Z special mission over 5 times. I still have not got the super soul to drop. That is because it's not an RNG thing, guys. This is not RNG based at all. All you need is a Z rank to be able to unlock it. Similar to how you were able to unlock potential and least, how you need a Z rank on all those other things to where you can unlock the mission for it. It's kind of the same thing here where you need that Z rank to actually unlock the super soul. Now, before we get into how to get the Z rank on this mission, we're just going to take a look at the super soul right here, guys. And as you see, one time when you use an ultimate, you get a large boost to your health, which is about a half a bar health, if not a little bit more. And then you also get a XXL boost to your ki, which is 3 bars of ki. And then you also get an XXL boost to your stamina, which I believe is 4 or 5 bars of stamina. It is absolutely insane. This super soul is very, very good. Now, do not get me wrong, it definitely can be cheesed if somebody is using like an unvanishable ult or something like that. That is not the way we're going to be using. I'm going to show you guys some ults that you can use to where you're actually not using an unvanishable against your opponent, but you can use it in a pinch. If you're in a situation you just need a quick little stamina or something like that back, you can use an ult to activate this super soul without being punished. Again, we're going to showcase that later on down the line. Now, getting into how you can actually get this super soul, or what you need to do really to get this super soul, because I already explained how you need a Z rank and things like that, but how to get that Z rank is the question, because a Z rank on the end of Z special mission, I'll say, is not the easiest thing in the world. The mission is definitely not hard in my opinion. If anything, it is just very annoying. But first and foremost, guys, the first tip before we actually get into the requirements, the first tip that I will give you is that you always want to make sure that you fight Goku first and you keep Goku away from Oob. Once Goku and Oob are together, Oob will always try to combo you. But if you are far from Oob and he is not with Goku or next to him when you're fighting him, he will just throw Ki Blast and try to be annoying. And if you use like dash attacks and things like that, quick combos, those Ki Blasts, you know, they will still hit you and stun you from time to time, but they should not affect you that much. You know, again, if you're using things like just quick square triangle knockaway combos into something like a vanishing ball, or quick dashing combos, things like that is what you want to mainly try and use to avoid those Ki Blasts at all costs. Now, once you get Goku out of the way, guys, this is where you're really going to start getting into the criteria list, because Oob is very, very easy to beat once he's by himself. Like, literally, it becomes a joke once Goku is out of the way. So now, taking a look at the evaluation criteria list, what it took me to get a Z rank on this mission. First and foremost, quest success and vanquisher you're going to have happen for you no matter what. Those are automatic in every single parallel quest. But then you have transform finish. A lot of people, you know, would tell me that you can't even transform in this mission because if you do, they try and stamina break you. That is true. That is only true, though, if you have 2 of them alive. Once you kill Goku, literally just do a knockaway attack on Oob and transform. Then you will have that transform finished. Combo Adept. Combo Adept, guys, is just having at least 20 hits in one single combo, which should not be hard to do. I mean, if you run any kind of move like a Kamehameha, Kaioken Kamehameha, Revenge Final Flash, anything like that, for the most part, if you put it in with an actual knockdown combo or something like that, you should easily be able to get a 20 hit combo without doubt. Next up, though, we have Evader, guys. Evader is one that a lot of people do not really realize that they need, or one that they don't even know about, and that's all you got to do to get that is using your evasive skill 5 times. Use your evasive skill 5 times throughout the match, whether it be against your opponents or just randomly when you're just floating kind of by yourself and they're not even attacking you. It does not matter. As long as you use it 5 times, you will get that requirement. Next up, we have Timely. Timely is very, very easy. Again, all you need this time around is 3 perfect blocks to make that happen. Again, very, very easy. You can make this happen whether Goku's alive or not. That should not be hard at all. And then next up is Accurate, not No Sweat. Yeah, we'll get into that last. But Accurate, guys, this is one that everybody should complete for the most part. It's just basically landing 80% of your attacks. As long as you don't punch the air, you should be okay. Which, I mean, honestly, when it comes to offline especially, nobody should really be punching the air at all. Just saying. Now, the last requirement is the hardest one. This one, no sweat, guys. You have to have 80% of your health when you actually finish the mission, and a lot of people are probably like, damn, that's probably kind of hard. Yes, that is definitely the hardest thing within it, but at the same time, something that you can use to make it a little bit easier is a limit burst that has health regen applied to it. Any limit burst that has the fast health regen and the stamina regen going, that is something that you want to use for this, so you can have that chance, or that much more of a chance, to have that 80% health. Once you finish Goku, whether your health is anywhere between like 50 and like 60%, something like that, if you use the limit burst, you should be able to get back to 80%. And like I said, Oob, for the most part, is an absolute joke, so you really should not take much damage from him. But guys, those are the requirements that you need to meet to actually be able to get a Z rank on this mission. If I did not meet one of these, I was always getting an S rank on it. So again, you want to make sure that you do these things. It's not just about actually beating the mission, you have to beat it with the Z rank, and the only way to get a Z rank is by doing things like this, what you see on the screen right here. So let me know what you guys think about this. First and foremost, I want to hear what you guys have to say about the end of Z mission, not the Super Soul or anything like that, just the end of Z mission, because I know a lot of people, you know, some people were saying it was hard, some people were saying it was annoying, some people said it really wasn't that hard at all. I'm more on the not that hard at all and annoying side of it than really the hard side. I could see how some people could say it's hard in the beginning, but really, like I said, it's just more annoying to me. But let me know what you guys thought of the end of Z mission for those who were actually able to play it. But again, man, once you reach that Z rank, you will be able to get this secret Super Soul that was not really advertised, because it's not like you can go up to Majub and like look at the rewards you're going to get or anything like that. And a lot of people probably are not getting Z ranks on their first try at this end of Z special mission right here. So I hope this video does help a lot of people out, for those who are confused how to get it, those who thought it was RNG based, because like I said, I had people hit me up on Twitter saying, you know, I've done the end of Z special mission 5 times and this Super Soul hasn't dropped, and they would be like, Xenoverse just sucks because of RNG. But again, it is not RNG based. All you need is that Z rank, and I gave you guys the guide of how to get the Z rank at the same time. So let me know what you guys think about the video, about the Super Soul, all things like that down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all. Alright, y'all, here we are in the training, and again, with this Super Soul, the way you activate it is just by using an ultimate. But at the same time, most ultimates that you use during a stamina break are to kill your opponent, and then besides that, if you use an ultimate in non-stamina break, for the most part, you are actually going to get stamina broken by a burst dash. So again, the question is, how do you use this, or what moves can you use with this to where the move can actually be effective and not cheesy at the same time, guys? And I have 2 moves that I have for you guys that honestly can be used. Now, one of them is a very cheese skill, and that is Justice Combination. Justice Combination is a very cheesy move, but at the same time, as you guys saw right there, I was able to get about a half a bar of health, 3 bars of ki, and like 4 or 5 bars of stamina just by activating the move. So once you activate the move, you get all that applied to your character. It's absolutely insane. Now, the reason I have Justice Combination and Spirit Bomb is very simple, guys. The simple reason is both of these moves can be used very easily to where you're not going to get punished too bad, and your opponent is not going to get punished or be cheesed at the same time. Like, I'm not saying use Justice Combination mid combo or anything like that. What I'm saying is do something along these lines. Knock your opponent away and use the Justice Combination if you need a quick boost to your ki, your stamina, or your health. If you're in a pinch or something like that and you can use that stamina or health, knock your opponent away real quick, use Justice Combination, but do not use it on them to where they are actually taking damage. Now, the other move that I have is not nearly as effective as Spirit Bomb, as Justice Combination, but definitely can be utilized to where you're not going to get punished too bad unless your opponent knows what they're really doing and is actually smart. The next one would be Super Spirit Bomb, guys. Super Spirit Bomb, you cannot get stamina broken out of this or anything like that. The only thing that your opponent really can do is attack you to where you take damage, or they can grab you and completely grab you out of the ult. Now, a lot of people just completely grab you out of the ult when they see you do this without a stamina break or anything like that. They'll just fly up to you and grab you out of it. But even though they grabbed you out of it, you still have the activation of the Super Soul to where you get your ki back, you get your stamina back, and you get some health back at the same time. So again, man, this Super Soul is honestly very, very good. Can be used in a very, very cheese way. But if you use it in the methods that I'm showing you guys right here, nobody should really consider it cheesy, considering the simple fact that you're not using unvanishables. You're not using ultimates that are going to affect your opponent without a stamina break or anything like that. You're basically just wasting an ultimate, using those 3 bars of ki so you can get 3 back at the same time. But really, you're just trying to get some stamina and health back with this Super Soul. So again, man, those are 2 ultimates that I would say would be fair game and ones that I would use with this Super Soul. If there are any other ones that you guys have in mind that could be just quick waste ultimates like Justice Combination. Like Justice Combination is one of the best for this, because once you knock away your opponent, you just hit that really quick. Your Super Soul will activate. You'll get your stamina, your ki, and your health at the same time, and you're not really cheesing your opponent either. So let me know you guys' thoughts on this Super Soul down below in the comments. Is this Super Soul a bit OP? Can you see how it can be cheesy at the same time? And do you guys have any other moves that you think would be very, very good for this Super Soul as well? Let me know all that down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you guys have a good day. Peace, y'all.